Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this song tutorial video. In the first part, I'm going to count out the song's chords so you'll know exactly how long to play each one. In the second part, I'm going to play through the entire song so you can practice along with me. So stick around to the end, and if you find this video helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, etc. Before we begin, you should click on that link at the top of the description, and that'll take you to a chord chart containing all the chords and lyrics of the song you're about to practice. I recommend printing it out right now and grabbing a pencil so you can write in the number of beats per chord as I call them out to you. If you see a chord you don't recognize, and just click on link number 2 in the video's description, and that'll take you to a list of chord tutorial videos. Finally, if you want to learn more songs once this video is over, click on link number 3, and that'll take you to a spreadsheet containing all of my chord charts and song tutorial videos. Now let's get started. In this video, we're going to practice Burn For You by Rivers and Robots in the key of C. Now, I'm going to start with the verse, and before I do the verse, I'm going to point out that as I count the number of beats per chord in this song, that I'm counting not in the normal way of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a 6/8 time signature song. I'm going to count every 3 beats as 1 just to give you smaller numbers to count by. So it's going to go 1, 2, like that. All right, so here's how the verse sounds. Oh Lord, would you open the heavens? Oh Lord, come and make all things new. I will keep watching and praying as my soul longs only for you. All right, so let's count that out, and you're going to find that there's one pattern that plays through most of the verse. And you see it on line 1, which is going to go C for 1, F for 1, G for 2. Line 2 is the same thing, C for 1, F for 1, G for 2. Line 3 changes a bit. We have C for 1, F for 1, G for 1. Line 4 is C for 1, A minor for 2, F for 2, then back to the old pattern, C for 1, F for 1, G for 2. And you'll notice that there's a parenthetical C, F, G at the end of the verse. And that just means that if you want to, you can loop that as an interlude. All right, now the chorus. The chorus sounds like this. Wake me up from my slumber, God. Fill my heart with your fire, God. 'Cause I want to burn, I want to burn for you. The timing is that first F is going to be 4 beats, so wake me up from my F, 2, 3, 4. Then we have an E minor for 2, and then the C over E for 2. Last line of the chorus, we have a combined F for 3, G for 1, C suspended for 2, C for 2. And I say combined F for 3, but if you actually want to hit that F major 7 specifically, then it's going to be F major 7 for 2, then F for 1, and then continue from there. All right, so the bridge is going to be just 2 beats per chord, which makes it pretty easy to count. We have I return to you, 'cause you are my first love. I return to you, 'cause you are my first love. So A minor, 2, G, 2, F, 2, C, 2, and that pattern repeats for the bridge. All right, so we've gone through every part of the song, and I'm just going to make a quick note that there's kind of different ways you could label the verses, so I'm gathering wood for the fire part. You could call it a pre-chorus, you could call it verse 2. It's exactly the same as the verses, but it always comes right before the chorus. So there's a reason to label it as a verse or a reason to label it as a chorus, pre-chorus that is. So now I'm going to play through the entire song, and you can accompany me on whatever instrument you have that plays chords. And if you think you're going to have trouble keeping up with me at my current tempo, then you can click on that little gear-shaped icon at the bottom of the screen, and that's the playback settings icon, and then go up to playback speed, click on that, change it to 0.75x. It'll probably make this recording sound really bad, but at least you'll be able to keep up really easily. All right, and I'm going to start with the verse chords. So C, F, G, I'll do it one more time and then go into verse 1. Oh Lord, would you open the heavens? Oh Lord, come and make all things new. I will keep watching and praying as my soul longs only for you. Go into verse 2 / pre-chorus. I'm gathering wood for the fire. I'm filling my lamp with the oil. Oh Lord, in the season of waiting, let my heart burn only for you. Chorus. Wake me up from my slumber, God. Fill my heart with your fire, God. 'Cause I want to burn, I want to burn for you. Go to the bridge. I return to you, 'cause you are my first love. I return to you, 'cause you are my first love. I return to you, you are my first love. I return to you. Wake me up from my slumber, God. Fill my heart with your fire, God. 'Cause I want to burn, I want to burn for you. One more chorus just for good measure. Wake me up from my slumber, God. Fill my heart with your fire, God. I want to burn, I want to burn for you. And here. Now I didn't go over verse 3, but it works exactly like verse 1 or the pre-chorus / verse 2. So just do it just like that. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to click on link number 3 and check out my other chord charts and song tutorials. If you want to help me make more videos, you can support me on Patreon using the link below. God bless, and I look forward to seeing you next time.